Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new video with me, Saturday Scopes. Today, I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about Fast and Furious 8. Now today I actually went to watch it and I must say this is one good film. I decided to go watch the film as soon as it came out. I didn't really get to the release date last night. I would have went at midnight but I didn't. So sorry for that. That I couldn't get this review out quicker, but I've got, like, if you don't want me to spoil it for you, I'll tell you when I'm about to spoil it. So if you're watching this cringing up right now about please don't say what happens, I'll definitely not say. I'll tell you when I'm about to. But anyway, from the pictures and everything, the film looks awesome, but I think you just need to watch it to make it feel like, to see how good it actually is. It was really action packed. I must say it was really action packed. There was no times where it was just like, oh, we'll fix this car for like 5 minutes in the film, but it was only like one scene of it fixing a car and stuff happening there. But definitely left on quite a cool note, but not really an open note on the end of on the end scene or anything like that. There's not really a big open, but it does bring us back because they are sitting at the table, which is pretty awesome in the end. But now I'm gonna talk about the spoilers because I need to talk about this. This is always on my mind. It's so good. So basically, if you've watched the film, if you want to keep on watching this video to see what happens, then it's at your own risk. But yes, this film, oh my gosh, like literally Dom, if you've watched it, Dom had a baby. Or if you haven't watched it, Dom had a baby, and this was in between the fourth and the fifth one, where Michelle goes kind of crazy, starts losing her memory. It's also in the seventh one where she like brings it all back. Dom had a baby in between them, because she was in hospital or she left him or something, and they had a baby with the Dwayne the Rock's Le Cobb's work colleague. So Dom had a baby with her, and that was her mum, which is pretty weird. I know. It's so messed up, but it's good. And then at the end of the film, Dom actually names the son Brian, which is awesome. But I thought she named him Marcus, but at the end he was like, meet Brian. So it's crazy. What I think is going to turn out is, you know, why there was rumors of Justin Bieber coming into the film? That could be, the baby could be Justin Bieber coming into the film. So say the next film I think could be, right, so say Fast and Furious 9, boom, you've got a future of it, like say 10 years later or like 15 years later, and it's Justin Bieber right there in the car. They're learning him, stuff like that. I don't know. Something could happen. But at the end of the film, the blonde girl did not die. She jumped out of the airplane, parachuted, and that could literally, because the blonde girl's a baddie, literally. She's a hacker, and she literally hacks everything. She was really the bad one in the film. She turned Dom to the dark side. Whoa. To the dark side. Turned him back on his family. But obviously his family stayed with him. That's why they're called family and stuff like that. Pretty good film. Action packed. Not cringy at all. If you watch Fast and Furious 7, some bits are really cringy. Like the quotes they say and stuff like that. But it was so good. I loved the starting of it. I never expected the start to be what it was, where the hot rod and the other car was drag racing. Didn't expect that at all because it was halfway through the trailer. I expected it to be like halfway through the film, but it wasn't. It took a wrong turn. It was just the start of the film, and then we had the rest of it after. But you know, in Fast and Furious, sometimes I get a little bit frustrated in the middle. I'm kind of like a little bit bored, but it always brings it back up and then to the ending scene, which is what it was. So they were all sitting beside the table, just like old times, with new people though. New people. They've kept Ramsey, the hacker, from Fast and Furious 7, so they brought her into Fast and Furious 8, and yeah. So that was it, and they were all sitting around the table. They also got a new guy, which was the employer, the guy that employed the team, brought them together really. Again, I can't remember what his name is. He's got like shades, walks in with a suit on. He's like badass. One of his colleagues was brought into it, so he was sitting at the table. He drives the white Subaru. White Subaru Impreza 2015, pretty nice car actually, and all the car choices were actually pretty on point. I like them so much. They're kind of going in between luxury and just like race sporty style. So like the Subaru BRZ or the Toyota GT86, that car, I don't know which one it was. I'm pretty sure it was probably a Toyota. But it was blue, which makes me think it maybe might have been a Subaru. But it was a Rocket Bunny GT86, and it was pretty cool. Had Toyo tires and stuff, and it literally was one of the cars that I liked probably the most in the film. It was pretty good. I like that car a lot. But yeah, so I've give you my review. I've give you the best car. I've give you the future for Fast and Furious. What will we see next, boys? Maybe another trailer popping off. But yeah, I didn't stay in the cinema to watch the credits. But yeah, it was such a good film. I liked it so much. Just not a good send off. Still a good send off for Paul Walker, which they named him Brian, but they're bringing him practically back into the film. I don't know what their plans are for this, so it's either Justin Bieber, what I thought, or they're going to be bringing Paul Walker back somehow. But I doubt that would happen. I don't know. I'm confused. It's pretty weird. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe for more. If you did enjoy this review, please give it a like. I didn't say much to the people that didn't watch it. I'm sorry for that. It's just you kind of need to watch it to get the review. Overall, I probably rate this film like either a 7.5 out of 10 or 8. It was action packed, but I mean, I suppose I could probably go up to maybe 8.5, but it was pretty hard to understand. Because you were like, what? And then the Fast and Furious 4 boys came into it. And then Jason Statham actually got shot and stayed alive. It was crazy. But yeah, I liked it. I think Jason Statham is a good character and stuff like that. So it was cool bringing him back and all the rest of the crew. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.